Sure. Thanks for having me. Congratulations to Appalachian State. Totally dominated us and in every phase of the game. We got off to a good start. Drove the length of the field and scored, and we're up 7-0. And after that, it all went south. And certainly some things that we could have did better. And but give App State credit. Got a really good football team that's well coached and just totally outcoached and outplayed us really the whole game. So it's a tough loss for us, but we're still 2-1 in the league, and feel like that we can still be in pretty good shape. We have an open week this week, which comes at a pretty good week. We're pretty beat up, after some really tough games in a row, and so we'll go back and work on some few things, a few days this week, and recruit a little bit, and hopefully be a little healthier next week, and try to get ready for Arkansas State, which we'll have a week from Saturday.
All right, thank you so much, Coach. Our first questions come from Whitney Hayworth. Whitney, please go ahead.
Coach, good morning. How are you?
I'm great, thank you. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. So with your bye week, we won't, look ahead to any games just yet. We'll just recap App State just a little bit more. For you guys, like you said, App was able to showcase everything and really give you all a struggle on the offense, defense, and special teams. But what were some bright spots for you all?
I thought we started good, and we had a really good drive to open the game, and so offensively. But fortunately, when you play a team like App State that's as good as they are, and we turned the ball over a few times there and gave them great field position, on top of that and stuff. So, that was 2 of the touchdowns. So, in the first half, which we just got behind. And once we were behind, they ran the ball and kept it from us and did a really good job at doing what they do. But, some of the bright spots for us is, we telling the team yesterday, we still feel like we're in pretty good shape, because regardless, if you lose, to me, losing App State and coming back and yesterday or losing in overtime to Florida State, it feels the same. You lost the game, and it's, we're 2-1 in the league, regardless if the game would have been close or lopsided like it was. So, I think the bright side for us is that we still feel like, every game is going to be tough, but, we're in pretty good shape in the conference. And, if we feel like if we play good, then, we should have at least an opportunity to be really competitive in these games. So I think that's the biggest bright spot for us.
Absolutely. And, you're down but not out. So how important has it been to see your team respond, especially maybe yesterday if they came in and watched film and kind of came in and whatnot?
Well, we did they did a good job, and of course, you want them to be down some because it was a great opportunity for us, and we just didn't do the things that we thought we were able to do. So, you don't want it to be all happy, but I think by the time we finished yesterday and worked out, had weight workouts and did film and all that, and hopefully, when they come back here, they have today off because it's open week and Monday's our day off and stuff. So what we hope is they come back tomorrow and and a little hungrier to improve on what we did.
One last one for me, obviously, going into the bye week, what will be, maybe with the biggest priority or biggest thing that you all look to fix and get better at?
I think the one thing is we're going to go back to, on a couple of the special teams areas, we're going to go back to really to day one because we've had injuries and we've had to plug people in and stuff on 2 of the phases of our special teams really jump out at us that we've had to put guys in that didn't necessarily get a lot of the reps in during August camp and everything, but when the season goes, you don't have time to just, stop and slow it down and go back to the drawing board, so to speak, with some new players. But we definitely need some help on a couple of the areas in terms of what we're doing, and hopefully, we'll get, we still have 2 safeties that are out that both were starters last year that we feel like can help us out a lot. There's some positions. We still have Brandon Batista still out. He's a wide receiver and a return guy that's missed the last several games. And, so we're hoping that we can get him back. So I think that's the main area, that a couple of the special teams areas, and hopefully get some guys back.